A public service announcement. Stop sending me invitations to play Candy Crush. Wish I could help you, but Rocksmith is my family now. A friend of mine sent me a message once upon a time. He asked, "So what is this Rocksmith game that you just won't shut the fuck up about?" Well, it's like Guitar Hero mixed with Candy Crush, Missile Command, Polybius, and Simon, put in a blender, fermented, put into a catheter, and getting it shot into the tip of your dick. As a child, I thought Missile Command was the shit. Later on, I played Super Mario Bros. 3 and thought, nah, that's the motherfucking shit right there. And then sometime around 2010, I got a hold of Gary's mod and thought, I get to be Adolf Hitler and shoot Pikachu in the face with a bazooka and dismember Teletubbies with a machete? Sweet! Then this is the butt-fuckingest motherfucker ever, motherfucker. Fast forward to 2012. Back in the last place I worked in, we had a community lounge game room kind of space that had a PlayStation and a Rock Band game with all the peripherals. I played it once and thought, man, it'd be more fun if I were drunk or high. Sometime in December 2012, I went to a local music store and asked for the cheapest guitar starter kit available. I got a quartz starter kit. Fucked around with it every night whenever I came back from work. I practiced and thought, well, that was nice, but too hard and too time consuming. Rocksmith 2012 is like a gift from the baby Antichrist himself. Thank you, Andrea Renee. I bought this because of you. The moment I heard,
there are no plastic instruments with colorful buttons or fake strum bars or plastic drums. You can plug virtually any electric guitar into the game's adapter and play along with the game. And the only way that you can play is with a real electric guitar. You can't use a plastic one or a fake guitar. You have to have a real guitar.
I thought, shit, get the fuck right out of here. But sure enough, I got Rocksmith 2012 from Steam, the cable from Amazon.com. I plugged that son of a bitch right in.
Nicely done. You just played your first riff. You're now ready to start your journey to become a guitarist.
Rocksmith, you had me at sound check. Lucy James from Jinx, playing Rocksmith 1. So sexy.
Do you learn guitar, from a complete novice to master using just Rocksmith?
I bust one guitar string a week, on average. Small price to pay for the amount of joy I get out of both of my Rocksmith games. Now don't get me wrong, Bandfuse was a great guitar game, but sight reading tabs can go suck a dick. I'm sure all of you professional guitar players learned with tabs, and tabs are standard, and tabs feel nice and warm shoved up your ass. But for someone who doesn't see the point of having the string order reversed, fuck that shit. I've had Rocksmith 1 for the PC for a year now, and I'm not even close to unlocking all the venues, guitars, pedals, and such. It's a shame Rocksmith 2012 didn't get much of a buzz from game reviewers. And it's a greater shame that Rocksmith 2014 didn't get much attention either. But it's a niche game for a niche demographic, I guess. Well, in the reviews I would see people complaining about load time and unintuitive menus and shit like that. Holy shit. You bunch of Rock Band Guitar Hero fanboys. I know. This doesn't have the option to create your douchey glam punk pop star character. It doesn't have a proper career mode. It doesn't have any flashy laser light shows. Horse shit.
Oh, come on. Stop whining. No more complaining. Your kids are soft. You lack discipline.
And then there was Rocksmith 2014.
Rocksmith 2014 kicks the out of Rocksmith 1.
Now that's a bold statement, and Mr. Cross can be forgiven for such an outburst, considering he and his team have achieved the modern-day equivalent of stealing fire from the gods and giving it to humanity for $79.99 with the Rocksmith cable, and $59.99 without the Rocksmith Real-Tone cable, of course.
You know, it's not much fun playing to a recorded track, even if it is one of ours, so why don't we think about getting a band up here with me? Rocksmith. Okay, edit session mode.
Session mode. Get the fuck right out of here, Ubisoft. That shit doesn't exist.
Change band. Okay. Rock. Change instrument 4. Okay. And page down. And synth. Okay. Cool.
Also, may I suggest that you consider including the following downloadable content in the near future. I also didn't really play the Rocksmith 1 or Rocksmith 2014 minigames either. I played Ducks and Ducks Redux. YouTube's full of Rocksmith minigame playthroughs. Check those out, I guess. Personally, I like playing the same song 1,000 times until I either get tired of it or nail every section of the song. Lag. I never had any issues with lag on Rocksmith 1 or Rocksmith 2014. There's even a video put out by Rocksmith that tells you how to fix lag issues. It's called Rocksmith 2014 Edition. Optimize your audio setup. Just look for it, god damn it. I also wanted to know what the mild fantasy violence in the rating sticker meant. Apparently they're referring to the Dawn of the Quartet game. And the ducks too. Poor little duckies. Also, have you noticed that Rocksmith 1 sounds louder than Rocksmith 2014? I think I found a video that explains why that is.
Because in Rocksmith 2014, in order to improve the detection and make it more precise, we needed to be more strict about the volume levels that we allow coming into the game. In Rocksmith 1, a low output volume guitar would be gained to a disproportionate level, which tended to throw off the detection quite a bit. In order to prevent that in Rocksmith 2014, we needed to be a little less lenient about the amount of volume we allowed into the game to still have it work.